fate would draw you here. New troubles emerge in these lands. The footprints of the once forgotten prince now free. And where the prince walks, disturbance and disorder. A secretive and violent order called the Recollection scours ruins throughout the Weald. Strange Daedric creatures harry the region. The lines of possibility that weave through reality and hold everything together. Athelia, the Daedric prince of... Let me mark your map.
Tired of walking anyway. Nice hole. Signal one ready.
You stopped. Amazing. The adept that helped return Ivea to Nirn. Sorry. Vanus Galarian himself asked me to... The Archmagister asked that I not say too much in earshot of my guildmates. Let's just say it's a magical anomaly. Untamed power from an unknown source. Plenty to catch a mage's interest, but that's... for now. Power draws mages like moths to a flame. We're a little hopeless that way. Votary Nalia, a knight from the Order of the Lamp, is on... Excellent! The anomaly is... Nalia and the others are inside. Stay safe in there.
So that's it, Corvus? People are dying, and you turn a blind eye because you're busy.
I wouldn't expect a deserter and a thief to understand the Legion's duties. Look after yourself.
Ah, good. You must be our backup. A nod came through.
Magnus, watch over. Alan, we'll keep watch out here.
Right. Lead the way, traveler. The door just down the hall here. Thank you for coming. Mind your step. This place is a bit of a mess thanks to that portal. Now that we have a moment, allow me to introduce myself. Nalia, Votary Knight in the Order of the Lamp. I know of your impressive work for the Guild, of course. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. That's exactly right. I'm quite proficient with portals, you see. This was my first time patrolling here in Sunamir, filling in for a friend. I sensed a portal through the wall back there, and I tried. There used to be a lot more wall back there. The portal didn't like me trying to go through one bit. Raw magical energy came bursting out. I'm just lucky I wasn't. This portal is old magic, keyed to require 2 people to enter at the same time. I think. That's where you come in. I'll see if I can stabilize. Here we go. It's happening again! Brace yourself! That blast reawakened some latent magic in here. Look around while I get this thing under control. Watch out! There's lots of old notes down here.
And all this books that would...
An illusion? It seems distorted. This thing's as stable as I can make it. Let's head in before another surge of magic. Good to know I was right about the portal. Let's figure out where we are and find the source of all this unstable magic. This architecture is Elven. It must still be near sunset. All these defenses meant to protect what? Do you feel that surge of magic? We're getting close.
That one put up a fight, didn't they?
Whatever's causing this, I think it's in the next room. Come on! Voice of madness. Where are we? What is this place? This place is incredible. We'll have to explore when we're not in mortal danger. Ah, see? You took the words right out of my mouth. I'll handle things here. Shut those doors.
since someone basked in my presence.
Hello? Oh no, is someone there?
Adventurer, I need you up here, now! That wasn't the best idea I've ever had.
Meddlers! Thieves! What have you done to my altar?
We were just trying to calm things down.
This is a fine way to wake after centuries of restless slumber. Did she send you? You're not at all what I was promised. It wasn't enough to... You may call me the Crow. This is the Scalarium and... I see now. She didn't send you. If she had, your knight wouldn't have smashed the altars. I suppose, if you meant true harm, you could have done much worse. We'll need a new crystal to act as a focus for the altar. Procure one, and this altar focuses power to shape the very heart of magic itself. If we're going to get things under control, I'll need to talk you through the rite of scribing. But first things first, there should be an old focus or two in the east wing should still...
I'll hang back. That blast took a lot out of me.
Good. Bring the crystal to the altar. Place it in the empty locus. magic, we must focus it into a new creation. Place your hands on the altar. This is the scribing altar. Make this grimoire your own. The magic of the Scalarium is calmed. Well done. Let's talk about what comes next.
Hang on. What just
It's
happened?
done. The altar is quiet, and for the first time in centuries, scribing has returned to Tamriel. It's clear Ulfsild did not send you. Archmage Ulfsild the Evergreen? Warrior Witch of Kyne's Aegis? Clever woman of the Druidoc? The Pale's priestess of Juno. She created like a ray of sunlight from Magnus himself. Yes, scribing is an art developed by Archmage Ulfsild in collaboration with powerful beings to inherit Ulfsild's legacy, to make your mark on spellcraft itself. The luminaries wait beyond these beautiful sealed doors. There is a world of magic beyond your mortal ken, adventurer. With the luminaries at your side, there is nothing you cannot accomplish. There is much to be done. But it will...
I've been a knight in the Order for years, Traveler, and I've never heard of anything like this. A lost art of shaping magic, an ancient library, and these... Hopefully you'll learn exactly what a luminary is while you're at it. I'm lucky you were here, Traveler. My magic is so specialized. With that altar, who knows what else you'll learn to do. Well, I need to report in. Tell the head of my order what's happened and get guidance from the Archmagister. If you're asking my advice, why not stay here? Talk more with the Crow and see if you can start to walk this path. A patrol to last a lifetime. I brought you in to help with an unstable portal, and look at everything we've done. You passed some of my trusted associates when we entered Sunamir. I want them tasked to investigate and catalog what we find. In the meantime, you're our resident expert on scribing. You need to learn everything you can. You couldn't be more right. What are the luminaries? How do they relate to this lost art of scribing? I'm a touch no.
I'm glad you've chosen to stay, Interloper. The path to master scribing is not an easy one, but its rewards are innumerable. Your knight appears to be leaving. Did I ruffle a guild of mages? Fascinating, but a topic for another conversation. Let's stay focused. Ulfsild, what I want is immaterial. The luminaries will dictate your future as a scriber of grimoires, an editor of spells. That said, I am Ulfsild's familiar. I can guide your early steps, get you flying in the right direction. Ulfsild left a number of echoes, instructional illusions, scattered throughout the library. Their aim is to guide you through the process of contacting the luminary. The echo at the base of the altar. Fly back to me when you have followed Ulfsild's instructions.
If you are seeing this, the Crow has set you on the path to learn the art of scribing. A world of magic awaits you. I've left behind another sort of guide, the True Sight Lens. Seek it out in the East Wing. The lens and the fables are signposts to seek the luminaries. And they will teach you far more than I am. I made this lens so you might see the world
I
as
didn't know
I
you were
do.
interested in that
The very
genre.
warp and
I'll have to
weft
remember
of
that.
magic laid out before me. A look through the lens will allow you to see impressions left behind by the luminaries. Follow these signposts, and you will find their domains.
Good. You found the lens. It will be your most important tool in tracing a path to the luminaries. Merely holding the lens will attune you to the flow of magic. You will begin to see focal points, impressions left behind by these... It's quite simple. Stand in one and peer through the lens. Hidden magics in many forms will be revealed to you. Doors, glyphs, even secrets layered within... Gather your feathers about you. Nearby, you will see a focal point and the Fable of the Indrik. Read the book, then step into the focal point. Peer through the lens, and you'll see the tome in an all-new light. Ulfsild's secrets are all... Now enter the focal point and peer through the lens. You will see what was unseen in the Fable. Annotations will tell you where you need to go. You've seen the hidden annotations then, and you know where you are going? You should be able to follow those annotations in sequence, leading you from location to location. Just like as this is your first, I'll meet you at the Lady's Standing.
Can never have enough of that.
Has little Anna Farm run off to? Where does he hide?
I was thinking things were too easy today.
You've done nothing, mortal.
As with the Latin, go with nerdy. Tally your failures, Molo.
Here we are, where the fabled chase began. Ah, what a flight! I almost didn't want to land. But, to business. The luminaries are beings of great power. Each, as I said in the library, let the fable be your guide. We are here at the Lady, the first annotated location in the fable. Just as you did. Magic wards left behind by the Indrik. A trio of these wards hide a fragment of his key. Once revealed, these wards can be dispelled from a distance. Clear them all. If the luminaries share one trait, it's a love of a challenge overcome. Yes, you'll need to gather 3 key fragments to open the Indrik's door. Let's begin. And remember, peer through the lens. Reveal... The lens shows you magic the way Ulfsild saw it. Shades of how the luminaries see it. Now, find the wards. Your vision has faded. Find another focal point. Each will be in sight of a ward. Your vision has faded once more. Find another focal point. Peer through the lens and break the wards to find the key fragment. The wards are gone, and the fragment revealed. The first key fragment is yours. Well done. You've taken to this well. Your early steps to master scribing. But from here I must take my leave. Return to the Scalarium. Ulfsild, I believe, Wanted her inheritor to walk this path alone, just as you did here. Use the fable to find your way. Dispel the wards, and with key in hand, you should be able to open the door. He will likely ask you to prove yourself worthy of his power. I have a good feeling about you, interloper. Just remember, you can...
For mummy.
Excellent. The wards are nearby. Seek the key fragment. Walk the path.
Blade is pure evil. It doesn't just take lives, it takes souls. Let's ride!
Gather your feathers about you. The last fragment is within those ruins.
I never used to fight this much, until I met you.
You've flown true. The luminary Indric's door is close. Find the path to the top, and take the next step on your journey.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
It has been many long years since a mortal entered my domain. And now here you are, following in Ulfsild's footsteps. Welcome to my domain, adventurer, bearer of my fable. I sense the power of the Scalarium within you. Your ink-stained hands have touched the altar's magic. I sensed too when Ulfsild's essence faded from this realm. After I sense potential, you hunger for power, much as Ulfsild did when she sought me out all those years ago. I will ask you what confidence. You believe you have the wisdom to use my power. The power to maim or mend, to blast with flame or freeze with ice. We shall see. A story is never just a story. It has the power to change from within and without. The fable of the Indrik acts as a symbolic connection, a commitment from me to you. It's good to taste the ink of the Scalarium upon the air again. Power can mean many things. Its meaning may change with each new day, each turn of the season. Ulfsild learned this hard lesson when the Scalarium slipped away. A scroll nearby details a series of challenges, expressions of power, both subtle and not. You do not know me yet, but I am no taskmaster. Power expressed against one's will. Rest easy.